and now we're live.
Hi, people.
I didn't actually even realize this was being recorded till like yesterday.
Really?
That was fun.
Yeah, this is all recorded and put up on YouTube.
Yeah, I was never told originally.
Oh yeah, I told everyone that oh yeah, guys, records. I record
Yeah,
this
it's
mainly for
more
people.
along the lines just for our group, because he has threatened to kill anyone's character if they and
Why?
stuff.
Well, no,
What?
I never. No, don't worry about that. You could watch just long as you don't break character.
Yeah, as long as you don't metagame. I think that's what
Metagaming is
specified.
bullshit. Don't metagame.
The pigeons are extinct. There is no more metagaming.
Alright, you gotta keep. Alright,
What?
lightning
No
strikes
metagaming
the pig.
pigeons?
Yeah, that
Wait, hold
pigeon-
up.
I killed the last one.
This is the
days
DM.
ago.
This is the DM.
You're not wrong. Use a shotgun to kill
Okay.
one pigeon.
That's not inaccurate.
So are we gonna start the game?
Yes.
No, we're just gonna sit
Are
here
we
talking
gonna-
about everything.
Is
We're
combat
just
gonna
gonna sit
happen
here
this
and talk
session,
about
DM?
metagaming pigeons.
Comment
Got it.
happens. The
Honestly, you know
weapons.
what would be hilarious? Screw this session. Let's just make this into a podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what's everybody's favorite subject?
That's the
No.
entire thing.
Alright, now
Mythology.
everyone dies.
Yeah, like Rook, I could go deep cuts with you and with mythology. I love mythology. But let's get to
Dude,
the game.
I want to be
Yeah,
a
let's get to
history
the game.
teacher, so yeah, I understand that.
Yo, I'm playing the
Let's go.
character who's like flipping off the walls, and yet I want to play. So I'm focused enough to try to get the game going. So
I'm not
Lord,
against playing.
same. Let's start the games and not let them continue on this route.
Cat herding.
Because if they do, they're all gonna get rooked.
As
That means she's gonna dip all your guys' hands
Shh.
into ink.
hush. As you all open your eyes once more. You were all still at the bar. Roke, you're upstairs getting ready. Day, you're asleep. Drac, you're on the floor. Septimus, you're just watching. And Asriel is scribing. Or not really scribing, more or less. Reading. And Marvin's just drinking. What do you all do?
I get up off the floor. And then I proceed to do the dinosaur.
You do the dinosaur. A T-Rex is summoned.
Yeah. I get up off the floor. I guess I pick Day up.
You pick her up and just more or less you could prop her up on the bar or just drop her on a
I
table.
just- I just sort of put her on the bar and just let her down on the table. Or let her face down on the table.
Alright.
And she just lets out this moan, and she's just kind of backs asleep a little bit.
As time goes, Azio just gets up, just pats the papers back into the folder, alright, I'm ready.
Well, let's make sure everyone's with us, and then we shall be off.
Yes, and he flicks the side of his raven that's on his shoulder. Just can you go get the raven? Oh, get the rook. Sorry. And it just flaps and takes off up the stairs. And Roke, you hear just the.
I open the door.
And you just see a spectral raven staring up at you. It hops to the stairs and just jumps off and flies.
You just see Dave
Alright.
pass down on top of the table when you come down.
I follow the raven.
It lands on Azriel's shoulder as he puts on the mask. Just hood up. Okay. Let's go. As he walks past Day and just flicks Day in the back of the neck.
She just bolts up and immediately tries to punch whoever flicked her.
Go ahead and roll a strength attack. And just roll
Oh,
strength.
I was gonna say, could I try and?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab his arm. Grab her arm.
Honestly, you don't really have to worry. Wait, no, that's stealth, not strength.
17. No. You like, with everyone trying to stop you and just, it gets close, it just stops right in front of his face. You tried real hard. You tried.
Because he stopped, she falls off the table.
Again, I'll try and catch
Put her
her.
entire weight into that, so she just kind of tumbles off the table.
Alright, roll.
Again, I'll try and catch her.
Yeah,
once
roll.
more time.
Athletics.
17.
Yeah, this time you're able to just grab her. Just like, nope. Stand her back up.
Stay calm, child.
And she just kind of yawns a bit and rubs the sleep out of her eyes and says, "Okay, you told the teacher on the only way I would try to punch someone."
What?
Her teacher would often dump water on her, flick her in the back of the neck, or punch her in the back of the head, slap her in the back of the head, or just generally do nasty things to the backside of her head.
Okay. Sounds like discipline. I'm joking. That's
Discipline.
sorry.
Yeah.
No, my mom, when I do something stupid, backhands me on the head too. You know, she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's just,
I mean, that's just. Have you not watched NCIS? That's like the natural response to something stupid.
smack across the back of the head. She's like, "You dumbass."
Yeah, her teacher did that to her a lot. So when anyone ever touches the back of her neck or the back of her head when she's asleep, reacts with a punch. Although she's very weak, she's not very strong at all. Period.
Yeah, it's got like rubber fists. Just no effect.
Okay, so what are we
No.
doing?
Azriel's more or less leaving the building. Just with or without you all.
I walk up to Azrael. I don't have my arrows at the moment.
Don't worry. And hopefully he won't resist.
Oh, as well as I was trailing Azrael right after the punch. I didn't stay for the falling.
Can we stop by the Mages Guild before we head out? They might have some enchanted by now. It's better to have some than none.
We should. We have to travel past. It's the law master is in the center, but we can walk towards it.
Thank you.
You make a slight detour towards the Mages Guild now.
When we reach the Mages Guild, I head in and ask about my enchanted arrows.
And you see the same young person standing there. Yes. They pull out about 20 arrows.
These will do. I'll come back for the rest later tonight.
Easy to do.
And now my thing is a +2. Oh, lovely.
They followed him, by the way.
Okay. Like, Azrael just waits outside.
She goes up to see if anyone's there who can help her.
There is a young female at the waiting room desk, more or less.
Is it an elf?
No, they look human.
What's with you and elves? Do you have a phobia of elves? Is
They're
elf
up with a bunch of dwarves.
true?
Dwarves don't hate elves in this world. They're
No, she grew up with a bunch of dwarves. What's the exact opposite? That looks like the exact opposite look-wise of a dwarf.
Me.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
True.
Lizard folk.
You should be
elf
afraid of him.
didn't particularly like them. She didn't particularly like elves. Because Day's a half elf. Never met any, or at least talked to anyone of that side of that side of herself. Adventuring with you guys. She's never even seen an elf, let alone talk to one until she met you guys.
Just to say, you still haven't really talked to an elf. You've just dodged them at points and called one cute. Just saying. You never really
Not
talked.
even cute. She said hot.
That's true, yeah, hot.
Oh, so she doesn't have a phobia. She's attractive.
Oh yeah, she's very attracted to them, and it confuses her.
Oh, she's sexually confused. Pat on the back.
Yeah,
We've all
basically.
been there.
17, give her a break.
And then you look at Roke, who's generally asexual at this point. After having everything he loved.
And now he has to
Torn
deal
and
with his
killed.
daughter. Now he has to deal with his kids may have never grown up, but he's still gotta have to deal with the teenage daughter.
Sucks.
He had a daughter who was about 3 years old and a 2-year-old son.
Out of sad and depressedness to let's go stab a guy. As Day, is there anything specific you want to ask in this Mage Guild room?
I was gonna ask if there was any way for them to enchant one of her whips.
We can. It'll cost a hefty sum, but it can be done.
What kind of spells would you be able to put on one of my whips?
Not really a spell, but we can make it burn people, cold, freeze people, electrify people, poison people.
Fire, 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 fire. She just, like, lights up at the word burn.
And the moment Roke hears that, he's like, not fire.
It's her choice. It's her
She'll
money.
burn down an inn with it.
If she does, she'll pay
That
for
was
it.
teacher's stick, not mine.
Get electricity.
Shocky, shocky.
She says fire, we can do fire.
Mm.
It'll cost you
She just
about
smiles and she looks at Rook and sticks out her tongue a little.
it'll cost you about 500 gold pieces, but
How much would that be in platinum?
that would be about 50 platinum.
He takes out 50 platinum and puts it on the table.
Well
How
done.
much platinum do you have?
102.
All of the platinum.
Paying up front, I
Huh.
like it. We can have it done by 3 days. So I come back by
Looks
then.
at Rook and goes, will we be here by then?
I don't see why not.
Smiles. Yes, please.
Alrighty. And she just puts
And
the
she just looks
platinum.
at Rook and says, and no, I'm not going to burn down a bank, an inn, or an ale house. That was teacher, not me. I robbed porn shops.
Oh, she's gonna burn down a porn shop then.
Robbing and burning down are 2 different things. She can threaten people.
Not for this one.
Touche.
Hey!
As,
We're judging from stories. I think we're safe in our judgments.
She takes the whip and just come back in 3 days.
Okay, should I just change my 2 next to my whips to my 1? To a
Yep.
1?
Okay.
And as you all leave,
Rock, I need to go. Can we go to a store? I need to get some stuff.
We have a mission. We can go shopping afterwards.
Yeah, I just want to get some thieves tools. I don't want to keep using my hair things to break open doors.
Let's keep that quiet.
Best not to broadcast that in the open.
you know, Azrael hears it, like, yes, if the wrong guard hears it, they might put you
God, I'm
under
not gonna
arrest.
steal from anyone. I'm just gonna open up dungeon doors and stuff.
That
I really
is
wish
not.
I had it when we went to the murdery dream maze. Then I wouldn't have died by snake.
Unfortunately, context is everything, and if all they hear is buying thieves' tools from you, they might get the wrong impression.
Also, no one really sells
Aye.
these tools around here.
Technically, they're not even illegal.
They aren't.
We call them picklocking tools.
Oh. Clocking tools.
There you go. Some people sell those. But as your heads on, if we need to stop at the store, we can. It's just preferred we hurry on up.
I think we can get that afterwards. We're not gonna need them.
My hairpin.
We're not gonna need them right now. Our mission is
No.
very straightforward.
How do you know?
I
We'll
have
be
these
here.
tools if we need
You
to
didn't think
open
we'd get
doors.
killed by- You didn't think you'd get killed by a snake. I didn't think I'd get killed by a snake this month, but here we are.
You're welcome.
You all were killed by a snake?
Succubuses. Long story.
She points at the gnome and says, "They charmed him. He followed his little man."
And I kicked the butts. Hoorah.
Stuff happens. Don't worry about it. Let's go do this day, and we'll get you thieves' tools afterwards.
Fine, but you have to buy me a painter's kit too. And then she just kind of skips along.
Fucking hell.
You just hear Ezreal laugh a little bit.
No, I say fucking hell in character too.
Yeah, he laughs a little bit. And then he just leads on.
I thought I would love having a freaking mother. It's like I had another child.
But as he leads on, he leads you into
The horrified
the
realization that you were actually, like, do technically kind of have another child again. Process
Yeah.
that sentence for a while in character.
as he leads you through, he leads you to the larger dock ward, the northeastern dock ward, where the larger buildings are. And if you can see the right there beside the coast. It looks like a square with smaller squares on the edges. Just trying to. 2 down from the D on dock ward. If y'all can just that. That's more or less where he takes you. This is where our associate will be at. It's the law house.
Should we have our weapons at the ready?
No, I'm with you. They will let you inside along with me. As he.
Day, just as he says that, she's still a little bit nervous, so she tries to hide one of her daggers up her sleeve in the ready.
You do so. Roll
It's not
sleight of hand.
noticeable, but she just has it right in her hand. It's just, like, she can still grab stuff, but if she really needs to, she can just kind of grab it quickly from inside her sleeve.
Well, you're hiding it in your sleeve, so roll sleight of hand.
Hold up, I'll mute myself and
Who's
get a
making that
drink.
noise?
Maybe the person who said he'll just...
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, that's a good thing. He muted himself. A 28. Yeah, you hide it. You hide it real good. As
Oh, goodness. You can take that in a completely different way.
She hit the long, pointy thing.
as
But Anybody gets that? Okay.
as you more or less walks up, there's a few guards standing guard. Just holds down their spears. State your business. As Azriel, you see he takes off one of his bracers and pulls up a cloth, more or less his shirt, and you all see a heavily engraved part. It's been tattooed and burnt in, showing off a small insignia. As the guards nod their heads.
Insignia.
Six.
Do we see it? Can you pull up a reference picture?
I can find one. It'll be a little bit. It'll be after the session because I don't know where I put it. As he puts on the bracer, back on and takes a few steps inside and says, they're all with me. As they let you all through, no problem.
Day skips past and she just kind of waves at both of them and goes, "Hello," and just kind of skips past them.
Yeah, they nod their heads.
I don't say a word. I just nod at them and continue.
They do the same. They nod. As Azrael looks over to a younger woman at a desk and, could you tell me where the lawmaster is? And she nods. He's down the hall. 2 doors left.
He just kind of pops out from behind the group and goes, "You're really pretty, by the way."
She stops and, thank you.
She just smiles at her.
I just continue looking forward, ready to go.
As he takes a few steps to the lawmaster's room and he stops and just puts his ear to the door. He's in there. As he opens the door. And, hello, lawmaster. I have a few questions for you.
Enchanté, mi amor. Sorry, I just realized that was a French accent.
And
Oh, s'il vous plaît.
no. No.
Monsieur?
Je m'appelle parlez-vous en français, je m'appelle parlez-vous anglais.
Spaghetti, lasagna.
You fucking
Potpourri.
Baguette.
Actually, we're start learning French in elementary school, so
No,
I don't know it, lick of French.
no.
Be a nice language to learn.
Trying to learn
Madame,
Latin.
parlez-vous
No, honest.
français? Vive la France. And that's
Enchanté,
it.
mi amor. Merci?
Yeah, that stuff too. That's it.
I took a year of French in 8th grade, and that's it.
I
I'm
took
trying to learn
4
Latin
years of high school Spanish, and I don't know jack squat.
I live in New Mexico. I know more Spanish than I know any French. Even then, I don't speak Spanish very well.
Whoever said they were learning Latin, I'm with them. I want to learn Latin too.
That's gonna be me next
I've been
semester.
to French since I think about grade 3.
Ah.
The Latin gang.
I want to learn Latin and Japanese.
Same, dude. Same.
Literally everyone in Europe and everyone in like Europe and America
Or
wants
you
to
talk
learn.
about the corrupt asshole that's in front of us.
He just sets up and just, Inquisitor, I was not expecting a visit. Something has been brought to my attention. Just small inconveniences, for you. As he takes a few steps and puts down the folder, for the lawmaster to read, and he flips through, and you can see his eyes just get wider and wider as he reads. Oh. Why, I've been caught in a pickle. You just see he
Hand in
just
the
like,
jar. You've been caught with your hand in the cookie jar.
Quiet
yes.
child.
He just like, you see he just like starts like rubbing his hands together, like, oh shit.
I'd recommend you surrender. And I have my bow out in my hand. No arrows knocked or anything, just in my hand.
Yes, that would be smart. He just looks out the window and just like,
Well, I wouldn't say he's a very smart man for what he's done.
as
They just gets ready to pull out her dagger if she needs to.
you just see
Let me see
almost
here for 1 second. I am going to. I will hold my action cast Eldritch Blast if he runs.
okay. Good thing he's not running.
I'd also like to hold my action to cast Hold Person.
Okay. Good thing this is a more or less movement thing for him. As you see just breaks a gem that is on a ring as he steps through a dimensional door.
Hey, DM.
Wait, what?
Let me see here. Let me just take one good quick look at something real quickly.
To
Yeah,
my-
I'm gonna try and cast a spell magic.
Here, wait. The spell magic is an action, and Dimension Doors like that. I'm pretty sure Dimension Door does not allow.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
He has to step into it. Yes. He has to
No.
go and step into it, or no?
To my knowledge, it's a more or less an automatic thing. Let me double check Dimensional Door.
You still have to walk into it. I
It's
believe.
an action, and yeah, it is instantaneous.
Yeah, you teleport yourself. So it's more or less he breaks it and whoop.
Oh, hey DM,
Yes.
Hunter. I'm on.
Oh, Hunter's Mark. You Hunter's Mark nothing because he's already gone. Should
No,
Hunter's
no, not Hunter's Mark. Primeval awareness. I'm tracking this bitch.
Oh yes, humanoids. All right, you have to wait a minute, as
Yeah, but I'm gonna find him.
in a
There you go.
remember
5-mile
Was that
radius.
5 mile radius, and it's humanoids in general.
Was that supposed to happen?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Let me look at. I'm looking at primeval awareness.
You can't pinpoint a single person. I know this much. I've played enough Rangers to know that.
Fuck. How can I track him then? I
You
can't.
can't.
You ask dirty, stinky people in bars.
You're not wrong.
Hmm.
As
Well, can I
Dirty
see if anybody's
people.
moving
Those are both
extremely
goblin friends.
fast? Like somebody who's
Tell me with the
moving.
goblin. Why don't you just go ask him?
It doesn't appear as if anybody is moving extraordinarily fast within this 5-mile radius to escape.
no,
Huh. I can't. I don't know where he went.
They just goes over the
Interesting.
teacher and goes, did we lose him?
Fuck.
we can.
This is
find
probably
him.
why they didn't want someone of the government doing this.
Hmm.
No offense, Inquisitor. It's just the
I
amount of
believe he
bureaucracy.
would have done this no matter what we did.
Probably, but we could have at least caught him at how do you
Because
say
Unaware.
Just walked in,
unaware.
job's done. They just shrugged.
Well, we caught him unaware, and he did this. You know?
That is true.
We gave him plenty of time to react, though.
Hmm.
You just see.
Yeah, we tried
as
to set Rook in and he got sliced and off goes his head.
Hmm.
Right.
Um.
I face this guy and go talk to the dumb goblin guy. And Day just kind of pouts a little bit.
You just see as the Inquisitor
DM?
just opens up the window, looks outside.
Wait, how large is Dimension Door?
It's 500 feet.
Oh, that's not that far. That's what, a mile to you?
That's
And
not.
that's not even a mile.
That's like
I-
maybe
To Jack
That's
Phil.
a third of a mile.
yeah, that's
I-
roughly a third, around 0.4 of a mile.
Oh wow, it's not even 0.1. Yeah, no, that's not that far actually.
Day turns to Jack Phil and goes, "Hey, is there any way for you to track really mystery doors? Is there a way for you to track mystery doors?"
Oh, well, Azrael, do you see him? I
do
did
not.
notice he was looking out the window.
I do
Yeah.
not. As he just grabs the side of the Raven. I'll find him though. As he just more or less hops out the window. As you see, just,
Hey,
he
wait for us!
he
But then
clapped.
Day
Hey,
realized
DM,
himself and just
Yes.
kind of clamped up.
how high up are we?
about 3 stories.
Um,
You just
okay,
see.
I'm gonna make my way down. I want to track. I want to track him. Azrael, so I can follow Azrael.
All right. Well, it's more or less. You all see him hop out the window, and then you just see the Raven just fly off.
Hmm.
He turns to Jack Phil. Hey, send your guy after him. And she just points to the Fluffy.
The what?
The bird.
Actually, DM, I want to go through this. Office.
I can. Oh, yes. Go. Let us do this real quick while he's searching.
Morven's the one with the bird, and Morven does send the bird out.
Oh, sorry. I did that to Morven then.
He sends out the bird.
An elf and she promptly faints.
As a roll investigation with advantage, whoever rolls. One of you.
What's your investigation check, dude?
It is.
Is it better than a 1?
I think so.
Roll with advantage, man. I'm not the best at investigation.
Where'd my sheet go?
Where'd my sheet go?
Da, 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 da.
Intelligence and charisma are both 12, so which isn't bad. I'm just not the most intelligent man, but I'm wise as fuck.
Natural 20. 23.
Alright. You find some things. Not expecting,
Hell of a lot better than that 4.
not expecting a natural.
Well, we both find something because I'm helping him.
Yes. Well, you find a safe. I would say Roke, you find the safe. Just say, yeah. As
Yes.
so far, you find some papers. As reading into them, they're papers about a upcoming attack.
Oh
Amy
dear.
wakes up. And she just blushes a little.
Rook, take a look at this.
What does it say exactly?
What languages do you all speak? Because it's written in
I-
a multitude of languages.
I speak
Is it
Common
in
and
Dwarvish?
Dwarvish.
I'm just gonna post it.
Oh yeah.
Dwarvish, English, and Common.
Common, Elvish, Giant, Orcish, Infernal, and Sylvan.
Right?
Jesus Christ, man.
I've lived a long
All
life.
languages.
He has more. No, we have about the same amount.
You have the same amount, yeah.
Okay. You're able, in common, you're able to just pick up small things to where, like, an attack. In undercommon, you're able, like, is coming. And then some stuff. Like, some parts of a language you've never seen before.
Anything in Orcish.
No, nothing in Orcish.
It's a shame I don't have Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Is
Shame
there
we don't
any
have.
triangle on there?
What's the one that spell? That you can read any language?
Comprehend languages.
And languages.
Yeah, that one.
Don't I have that?
You do, but do you have it prepared? That's the thing. You need to prepare.
Bards
your
don't.
spells.
Bards are interesting.
They don't have to prepare spells, if I recall correctly.
All the spells they can pick, though they have an amount of spells known. Do you have?
No, they're like druids. They have their entire list. They just have to prepare them.
Wait, I only have tongues. I cannot
No.
comprehend languages.
No, they have a certain
Actually-
number of spells known. They,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
that for a fact. I was just looking at the
Yeah,
group
you
or
can-
board today.
And they can only change their. They can change one spell
Also,
at
Day,
each level.
Day,
That's the one.
that doesn't work with written language.
I know. I just realized it.
Oof.
You have tongues, but you don't have comprehend languages, which is one of the best spells for dungeons.
A break. I'm gonna get a next level, hopefully.
Hey, no problem. I'm not.
Probably gonna switch out one of my things with Eyes of Runekeeper
Like,
or Eyes of the.
we don't need detect magic at all. No one needs to take it. I have it. Naturally have it.
Yeah, but what if you just cast it like at will?
What?
But what if you could cast it at will without having to spend any sort of time?
I can. I can cast it at will once per day. And I can ritual cast it. I'm a Fearbolt. I naturally get disguise self and detect magic.
I could have sworn the druids had comprehend languages. I guess I was wrong.
He can cast it
Druids,
like a cantrip.
yeah, once per day.
No. Your warlock friend can cast it like a cantrip.
Oh, well, mine's natural. I can't get rid of it. You know? But,
So none of us have this. So why don't we just keep it and then give it to the High Inquisitor guy?
oh yeah, you
because
probably
you
understand.
Oh, I
probably-
thought someone did have common languages.
No one here has it. It is a bard, sorcerer, warlock, and wizard spell with arcane trickster rogues being able to get it, eldritch knight fighters, and city clerics. Yep. Makes sense for bards and wizards. Warlocks and sorcerers, okay.
I mean, you literally do not need to take it as if you're a warlock. You just can grab the invocation for it. That's automatic. Gospel.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, and that's like it's like the eldritch knowledge rather than eldritch power.
I should
That's my
eventually
excuse for it, at least.
I should eventually just go make an Eldritch Blast build warlock.
You
I've
always
never
take-
made one.
you
Everyone
take
always
Eldritch
takes
Blast.
Eldritch Blast, but I never get any of the invocations for it.
Eldritch Blast, man. Wait, hold up. Eldritch Blast.
God damn it, Textblade.
Oh, that would be an awesome name for someone to put
Eldritch
guys
Blast.
a text.
Okay, are you gonna continue the game now? Are we gonna continuing mimicking?
Yeah.
the-
Anything else we find, yeah.
That's some of the
Jay
major
literally
stuff.
looks around the room for things that are locked, says locked.
Yeah, you.
Well, we immediately
The
tell you
safe.
about the safe.
Jay just goes up to the safe.
Alright.
What were you saying about anything else?
Anything I can do with the safe?
Roll. You can roll dex because you don't have legitimate thieves tools, so you can't proficiency it. So just roll a dexterity check.
Proficiency it.
No,
That doesn't work, I'll take a sec.
that's also a save, but
Where's the dexterity then? I can
it's
re-roll.
just the word dexter. You don't need to re-roll because no matter what, you just get rid of the saving modifier. It's just you see where your dexterity modifier is, just the modifier itself.
I'd like to take a crack at it, DM.
You could try.
Natural 20.
Just with the natural 20, because without it, you wouldn't have passed.
Natural fucking 20.
As
Yeah, high five.
This
as-
is why I need my tools.
as you unlock it and open the lever, it's more or less like.
I basically like take an arrow tip and use that or something.
I have to double check something. 1 second.
Brooke, your face is now again covered in ink.
What?
Your
I don't know.
face is still covered in ink. It's just lighter
No,
now.
it got cleaned, but with prestidigitation.
Horribly obvious. He's just been
No,
walking around
it got clean.
with this really obvious
prestidigitation
ink
can-
stain on his face.
No, Day, it got cleaned.
Prestidigitation can clean you instantly.
Did it get his hands?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like a 3 foot or 5 foot cube or something. No, it's like a. It's an amount of measure cube that you can clean.
Have to get both his hands and his face and his hair.
Should have been, yeah. It's a pretty decent sized chunk of area.
I was
You
at
don't
that
know,
moment
it's just
6
you
feet.
have your handprint and you don't know what it's for.
Nope, I don't even know what it's for. It's
By
true.
the way, they stole the ink out of the hotel room.
Alright, so as you open, you immediately hear the as a gas pours from the this safe. Just like,
I tried
Fuck
to
you,
get,
DM.
I tried to get out of range of it.
and like you don't smell it. It's strange. Just like
Yep, I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
Did he try to
I mean, no, if I noticed the gas, I wouldn't take a breath in.
noise? She just tries to get out of there as best she can.
you just, as you just start running, you all hear. Who's the last one out? Because actually,
I was
Uh,
pretty
I
close
am.
to the door beforehand, you know what?
Oh no, Day doesn't try to get out of the room. She just tries to get out of the mist.
I'm going to grab Day and just drag her with me.
it's not really mist. It's clear. You just hear the
So something tells me this is about to go up in flames, so I'm grabbing Dan.
See, the best part, no one grabs what's inside of the safe. As
I
Oh,
do.
no,
I'm the last
well,
one out.
no, I would have grabbed it.
you didn't
Uh,
say so
no, just-
before saying that you
Well,
ran.
I was
Yeah.
next to the thing, and everyone was talking, and I didn't want to interrupt anyone's. Sorry,
yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna hold my breath, grab whatever, and then run. I was gonna be the last one out.
Okay. So you
But
grab
Dave's just
it's
having your back then.
it's a multitude of papers, some money, and a strange ball, like a small orb the size of
Stuff it all into my pack.
about the size of a
Keep
human fist. As you're
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get
leaving
out.
the room, you hear a and the room is engulfed in flames.
Oh, well, fun.
So you're gonna everyone's gonna take blast damage, and then Rogue's gonna take a little bit extra. Cause
Dave,
Wow,
Dave's
that's
on
right.
have you
Can I
ever?
make a dex save?
No,
Yeah,
there's
what
no
about dex
there's no saving throw for this. No.
What if I was? I wish I had the invasion. I can't get that yet though.
Mainly because have you seen here? I'll show you.
Actually, DM,
Yes.
damage because she's on his back.
No,
Technically, she's the last one out.
No, I'm on. Yeah, I was one of the first people out. I grabbed you and ran.
yep, you were grabbed.
Oh,
And by the way, they all know that if in the event of something happening, they grab you and run. I think.
well, it's kind of obvious when you first meet her. You can know her for like a minute, and you know that's what you do.
Think that right there, that little GIF I shown you, right here. That's what's happening.
Oh,
No, wait, here. Let me see.
Oh fuck. When do I get evasion again?
Next level.
backdraft is what you're telling me.
How much do I need to roll for damage?
Oh, I'll be rolling it. Oh, don't worry. I get to use
Yeah.
my Warhammer dice, guys. All my d6s.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
It's like, oh wow, I don't have enough D6s for this. Let me just pull out my phone.
We should run a game of Dark Heresy. That sounds like fun.
Heresy.
Dark Heresy.
Heresy.
I love how the garage door just goes, wham.
Yeah. Just like, alright, guys. For everyone, you're gonna be taking this. This is along with everyone inside the building.
Oh, the guards are gonna be dead, aren't they?
Probably.
Wait, why? I know. I thought I got evasion. It looks like I don't. Is it?
You get it, to my
Wait,
knowledge,
Did
next
the Inquisitor get the files back?
whoever grabbed the files, grabbed the files.
No, I mean from the ones that had the evidence.
No,
Oh, I got it at 15th level.
he did not
Superior
grab
Hunter
those.
Defense.
He ran after the people. Like, almost immediately. So, for everyone that was outside of the room, you take 22 points of damage.
Ouchie.
As the splinters of wood, the heat, and just the oomph of the blast just rams into you.
What do I get?
You're gonna get a little bit more, my friend.
Please, how much? If I may ask.
Let me count the dice. In a moment.
If it exceeds 76, tell me.
It won't exceed 76. It's not.
Because if it does, that's an insta-death, and I'll make a new character. Because fuck. That would suck, dude. That would suck if it was an insta-death for me.
You take 34 points of damage as
Oh, that's not that bad.
yeah, it's not that bad. You just get a few more dice. As the blast hits you directly in the back. It knocks
Ow! I'm at 42.
Gee, you're tanky.
Yeah, I'm the tank of the party as well as the ranged master, but I have close quarters, so I fire at 5 feet from you.
As everyone bolts out, you see Roke, as you're like catching yourself, you see the room is on fire, and there's like about 3 people that were caught in the blast immediately, and they're dead. Like lying on the ground. Some have like an actual about a foot long shard of wood through their neck.
Is there anybody that outside of the party that's really, really wounded?
There's a few people that are just like picking themselves up, like burnt.
Like
Just
like
Where's
people
that?
with like broken legs or like really like can't move but they're still alive and stuff.
there's one person that was caught in the blast and just on their last legs as they're like gasping for air. You see coughing up a little bit of blood.
I'm gonna grab my greater healer potion and greater healing potion and shove it down his throat. Takes me
Alright.
down to 2.
And as you do that, you see just like immediate health returns to them.
Then I start wrapping their wounds with my healing
The
kit.
building's on fire.
Well, okay,
grab-
dragging them out.
Okay.
Dragging people out.
I'd like to cast Water Sphere.
Water sphere.
Where's
Alright.
our group? Are they close by, or are we like near the exit, or am I seeing this?
Yeah, you pretty much run outside as everyone else is running outside. Like a good
I try to pull myself out of the grasp that I'm in.
half of the building's on fire right now, and it's growing quickly.
Well, I will let go if you try and struggle.
Oh
I
wait,
wanna-
wait. Does this
I'm gonna try-
can I move the sphere? I can't remember how I can move the sphere. If I can't, never mind. If I can, I'm doing
Water
it.
sphere?
I think you
Right,
can.
right.
No, yeah. As an action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet in a straight line. If it moves over a pit, a cliff, or other drop-off, it safely descends until it's hovering 10 feet above the ground. Any creature restrained by the sphere moves with it. You can ram the sphere into creatures, forcing them to make...
Oh, 4th level spell. Good going, my man.
Yeah,
They tries to pull herself
I'm
out of
going
the
to do my
grasp.
best to get rid of most of the fire with the watery sphere.
Wait,
Alright,
what day?
now
That's almost on the level of control water.
roll a d100.
Almost.
Roll a d100.
Okay.
Let's see what
Wait, what
side you get first.
What did you say with?
Day tries to pull herself out of the grasp that whoever's grasp she's in.
Yeah, when you do that, I just let you go, put you down.
And
I'm
And
dragging
immediately
people out.
starts looking for the worst off person that she can see.
Real
As-
quick, I noticed there's a fudge button, and I just want to know what that does real quick.
Closest person to her, like not the person Brooke's helping, who looks pretty bad off. Like the
I
second.
got a negative?
Oh, it's like
Because
positive
yeah,
or negative? Okay. All it said was
Second
fudge.
worst
I was like, what's a fudge die?
Like the second worst person of that entire situation. Not the person Rook's helping, they're the worst, but who's the second worst?
there's a few people that are in bad shape because they were
Is
just
there anyone who looks like they particularly needed out of that group?
not completely. Roke was able to grab the worst off one that's still kicking.
Is it one of them, the lady that I said was pretty earlier?
No, she's outside. She's a-okay. As
Is any of them the guards?
no, the guards are surprisingly alive.
When we make it outside with all the
What do you
people,
think- what does
wounded or
they
not,
People do.
Or here, wait. Too many people talking.
What are
They-
these people's jobs? What do they think these people's jobs are based on what they're wearing and stuff? And
Probably people that do paperwork and are just guards, just town guards.
does any of them look particularly more freaked out than the others?
Some of them, cause well, the place where
Shit
they
blew
work. Yeah,
No, I mean one that's like on the verge of a panic attack kind of deal.
not completely. No. You don't
Please
suspect.
just give me something here.
Well, for them, no. Whenever it comes to an explosion, they're not going batshit. Like, there's some people that are freaking out, like, oh my god, I could have just died.
Is that person injured? Any of those people are injured?
Of some of them, they're not
there one
best off.
I go over to the group of people who are completely losing it.
All right.
And she starts playing a soothing song, and she just starts going, "Hey, it's okay," and she just pulls out her lyre and starts playing some soothing music.
As she's doing that, DM, when I make it out, I cast spirit, a healing spirit, and I'll have it move through all the people who are wounded.
Okay.
Using my bonus action.
You do so.
What's the
Do I
38
need to roll in
do for the?
roll a performance?
Here, roll performance, and for the 38, I was trying to get to that. As you push the water through, you hear another as another part of the building explodes.
Oh dear.
That explosion just your performance is disrupted by the explosion. No, does not help.
Are there, like, do I hear cries from people? Are there people still inside?
If there was, they're good. They're gone. They're gone now.
Well, someone could survive. If someone starts screaming, tell me,
Now
Dan.
even worse now.
No one's screaming.
It's eerily quiet except for the flames.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone else who's freaking out really badly though, besides my group of people that I need to help calm down?
Not now. Everyone's freaking out, and everyone's more or less running away from the
I'm
building.
gonna get the watery sphere outside, and I'm gonna make sure that the fire doesn't spread.
Okay.
Hey, GM, is there anybody that looks like they're limping while they're running?
Here, wait. Repeat what you said.
Anybody that looks like they're limping while they're running away?
Not limping. No. Their adrenaline's kicked in enough to where now they don't care.
I've also had a healing spirit just walk through everybody.
Yeah, that's helped a few people.
It's something.
Well, Day just goes.
You might have it walk through me.
Wait, how much damage did they take? I didn't write it down.
22.
Ooh,
Oh, we
that's-
take another 22 points of damage?
No. This is for. They didn't write down the damage.
I'm just gonna have it walk through me till I'm full health, DM.
Okay.
2, right? 22
You're
is
gonna. Don't be mad. Is that okay, DM? Is that honestly okay?
It's okay.
You don't sound
So,
happy.
hey, Rock, can I have your weird spirit friend walk through me?
You can literally stand next to me and it'll
Yeah,
go back
I'm
and
gonna
forth.
stand right next to you.
It's just going through all of us. Full health. This is the most broken thing in the game.
This is whenever
No, it isn't. Animate objects is.
Makili gets rid of the
No.
spell.
You know what the most broken? It's a warlock spell you can get, and only warlocks can get it. And I fucking think it's OP. They can only take it, but it's still OP. They can only take because it's like a 9th level spell they can get.
Which
Which
one is it?
Holy sh! It's fucked up. It's a fucked up spell. It's imprisonment or psychotic scream. Psychic scream is
Oh, I've
bullshit.
always wanted to use imprisonment. That's what really got me into D&D.
Psychic or power word kill, which is bullshit.
Everyone can get power word kill. Did.
No, the one that's really fucked up though that only warlocks can get is it's an 8th level one, I believe. Let me see which one it is. Okay, no, a lot of
Lividus?
people. No, bards, druids, warlocks, and wizards can get it. Never mind.
Which one? is it?
Feeble-minded. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. When it works, it's terrible. I think Critical
No,
Role.
like
Did it
literally,
great.
if someone keeps failing that save, you fuck someone up for the rest of their life.
Oh yeah, because it's such a long time before
Well,
they can make a save.
Here's the funny thing: the creature's intelligence and charisma score become 1. So when it makes that intelligence saving throw, it has a -6.
Oh yeah, yeah, and
Oh,
look,
that's
it's
fun.
probably the best thing you can do to get rid to immediately make the enemies like dragons more tolerable.
Yeah, because you can't make the saving throw until 30 days. That or true polymorph. True polymorph's really fucked up if you think about it.
Make a dragon a guinea pig.
No, think about this. You're the empress or emperor of some nation, and someone pissed you off by just saying something wrong. Or like, let's say one of your servants spilt some hot food on you. True polymorph, hold that for the entire hour. You just turn them into, I don't know, a mug, right? If you hold it for an hour, they're a mug forever.
Until you use it again, right?
No, it becomes permanent unless the transformation lasts until it's dispelled. It has to be dispelled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can make someone a chair.
Oh my god, that's why the critical role. The chairs.
The chairs. You don't want to know about the chair.
We love getting sidetracked, don't we?
Yeah,
God,
we do. I'm
we're the
sorry.
worst.
It's fine. I remember playing Dark Heresy, we'd always get sidetracked as well.
Sorry, we'll get back. I will stop. I'm the one sidetracking today.
Back to the game. Yeah, shit just got blown up.
Yeah, we're all dead now. We got so sidetracked, our characters died without us.
I want to try my best to like make sure people of the nearby buildings get the hell out if they didn't already get the hell out.
Oh yeah, people are getting the hell out.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm making sure the...
Is there a well nearby?
There is a ocean.
I'm gonna start gather. I'm gonna try to gather people and form a bucket line. We're taking this out.
Yeah, like I said, I as long as control water's up, I'm doesn't
Water sphere, you mean?
Spread, and right at the watery sphere, yeah, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't spread. But then, right as it's about to go, I'm gonna drop it on the top, of the building that's on fire. Just that way, it doesn't just dissipate.
All right.
If he does put it out, never mind. But if he doesn't,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use Animal Messenger on a nearby bird.
Okay. Who you hunting down?
Oh. When the spell ends, the sphere falls to the ground and extinguishes all normal flames within 30 feet of it.
So yeah.
So, I guess I extinguished most of it.
Well, the building is fairly large, so yeah, you're able to knock out a good portion of the flame.
and the water line, DM.
Yeah, and the water line helps it make sure it doesn't completely rekindle. Like, slowly but surely, given about an hour and a half, you're able to get this fire done. And yes, your animal messenger day.
I look for a nearby bird.
There are some birds just watching this happen.
Birds, and I cast Animal Messenger, and I go, hi. We kind of blew up a building by opening up a safe.
Oh,
There's injured people, there's dead people. We might need some help, and I just send it off to Azriel.
oh, lovely, lovely. We're fucked.
Is there like...
I don't think so. I think you would understand that the guy was, would have booby trapped this place.
Yeah, he set up a trap, and it continued explosions. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I said that we blew up a building by opening up a safe. So I think he's gonna understand what happened. He's smart.
I really hope that natural 20 would have prevented me from setting off that trap.
No. That's not
No,
to disarm.
you weren't paying attention to the trap.
You weren't paying attention to the trap. You were just trying to open up the safe.
Mm-hmm.
What did we learn?
Always check for traps.
For traps.
That's how we need thought.
Always check for traps.
You learned this in the dream dungeon, but you didn't learn it in real life.
Okay, DM, I'm gonna put this out there. I've never played a ranger. I've never played a rogue. You want to know what I have played? Every spellcaster.
Yeah.
And paladin, cleric. I've never played a fighter actually, and barbarian. I played every class but a ranger or rogue.
I've played.
Isn't that funny?
I play every class Oh, shit.
I'm used to someone else checking
Excuse
for
me.
traps. This is the,
Fuck you.
and also, do you have? This is the first time I've even tried to lockpick something in this game.
Your character's traumatized. I don't want to lockpick anything, guys.
You'll never touch a thieves tool again.
He's gonna make him buy Steve's tool for her for nearly blowing them up. Look,
No, he's gonna take you. He's gonna take you by the shoulder. We're going to the store now.
And
Here's thieves tools. Here's like 20 sets of them.
okay, so
I mean, you could do that.
Actually, she's gonna buy her own Steve's tool, but she's gonna make him buy her a painter's kit for, nearly getting them blown up.
God, you blackmailing piece of shit.
as
He doesn't care. I don't care either.
a few hours pass before you see Azriel again. You're all either outside the town hall, or
Just let me make this clear. The bird yells in his ear.
yeah, I know. It's also, does the bird find him, because he's not what he doesn't look like what you sent the bird out to look for.
But he's probably. I think when he goes on the bird, he's in the astral plane while the bird he sees through the eye of the bird.
No, he becomes the bird. It's like
Oh,
you are the bird. Yeah.
It's fucking great.
you are the bullet. Is he a warlock with the Raven Queen or fire?
Maybe.
Fucking,
Maybe.
that's it. The Raven. Oh, I know what level he is now.
Mm-hmm. Wait, well, he has other things. But
He eventually
I
come
know-
back to the bird.
yeah, you see a raven just flap down and just lands in front of you all, and just out from the side of the raven, just he just
Does a bird find
Bleh.
what does a bird find before?
All you see is rope covered in soot and burn marks and shit.
it looks like
And- Around the corner and goes, "Oh, did you get my bird?"
as you see the bird like lands on his shoulder, like, hey, listen. Like, he just grabs the bird and just like throws it. Just like, no.
No, you didn't, I guess. And then she just turns back around the corner.
Like, I found where he's hiding.
We blew up a building.
I can tell.
Well, we
you
didn't
speak
blow it
many
up.
languages, yes.
I speak many languages.
Do you read as many languages as you can speak?
Yes.
I hand him the papers that I found before we opened the safe that haven't been burned to smithereens.
I do not hand him anything, and those papers, the orb, and everything are still in my bag.
Alright, he reads like, oh, this is not good news.
I believe we should,
Could you give me the gist of what that means? I saw attack and coming, but that's about it.
Yes, it's about 6 different languages all mixed into one. It's surprisingly well done.
Yes, it's great handwriting and great linguistics. What is it? What does it do for this town?
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, that's great. Get on with it, essentially.
It's not for this town. It's for what's the name of the place? I'm trying to think. Kalian Theos? Talos? Yeah.
They know the
Kalintalos.
city. Has
There
they
we
been
go.
there before?
Kalintalos.
Cantalos in the Glitterhold Forest?
Yes.
Oh. Wait, had I visited there?
You have not.
What do you think?
No.
I have not.
Roke has.
Okay.
They visited it? Or is
No,
it
have.
Day has not. That's Elvin. Day is not.
Day has definitely
Wait.
not.
Where?
It's right to the left of us. I mean, the right of us.
Day.
Yeah, there.
Oh, isn't that like near the village I saved
The
again?
city,
Yep.
are you?
It's pretty
Oh, I've
close.
been there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was in the same woods.
Yeah, Day.
You're not gonna send Day, the person who can't even talk to a half elf, much less a full elf, into an elvish city, are you?
You know, Maven or Maven, yeah, Morven.
Maven,
he's-
Marvin,
Talk to
Marvin.
him through Bird.
He's full
That
elf.
was she talked to him before.
He's a moon elf like
She
her.
said to him that she found out he was an elf that hasn't been through Bird. Is you're hot.
He's a moon elf like you.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah, Morven's a moon elf.
Well,
That's-
no, so
God,
she only
Morven.
talked to Marvin, and she's barely said hi to Marvin. I mean, that doesn't count.
Marvin, Maven.
She
Told me a while.
doesn't talk to them. She only talks to Azrael through Bird, since she found out, and called them hot. She only talked to Marvin besides a stressed hi before she fell out of her chair.
You talked to a Fey giant. Not the same thing, but
About the same.
Thing.
here's a funny thing.
He thinks they're scary.
Hey, Day, out of character. Your character's gonna have to learn how to deal with shit she's not used to.
Yeah, she's gonna die trying. But yeah.
No, I made this character with the intent to drive everyone nuts.
Yeah, we know.
But
Uh-huh.
From what these papers say, Gantelos seems to be going to be under attack in the next 2 days.
We wouldn't be able to reach there in time.
No.
I guess we
Is
can
there-
at least alert someone.
How many miles away is that?
Oh boy.
Each square is what?
I
DM?
think
A mile?
30.
Wait, 30 miles by bird from Tragus to Cantalos?
Yeah, each hex is 50 miles.
Oh,
Do I
each
need to
hex is
send a
50
bird?
miles.
This
Just
is a
ask for-
pretty
do I need to
massive
send a
world.
bird to
2,
tell them about the
3,
attack?
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10,
How far
11,
does the
12,
sending letters go?
13,
Sending goes around everywhere. Around the world.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wait.
we'll write a letter, have put a seal on it so they know it's not a joke, and send it to them.
I'm sorry, it's not 50. It is 30. That
Oh,
is
I
what-
was about to say that's 155 miles away.
Wait, does Day know what these are? This paper is?
Wait,
Oh.
so a hex is 5 miles?
A
No,
hex
sorry,
is 30.
that's 1,550 miles.
Yeah, no, 30 miles. Sorry, each hex is a day's travel on foot.
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, oh, well, 31. So about 31 days, a month to get there on foot. Well, not counting the forest being probably a little harder to travel through.
Mm-hmm. Unless, well, for you, not so much, because
No,
forests
wait,
don't hinder your
everybody-
travel.
Yeah, no. Yep. Ah, Ranger. Nice. Yeah, so, yeah. About a month's travel from here.
I will be, like, Ansel just... Once we apprehend this miscreant, I will be heading there. I'll get there in, he says, once we finish up everything, about 10 minutes. So,
Where is he?
he is in a small building outside of town. A small farmstead.
Cool. Let's go get him.
Yes, let us go.
Next
Oh, by
time.
the way, DM, I have my bow ready, and I have I'm ready to fucking. Moment I see him, I'm shooting him in the face.
Day pulls on Rook's arm. Rook, when this is all over, you're buying me thieves' tools.
Cool. Like Roke is pissed.
Can I
Even
stab him?
Roke is pissed because this guy just burned down a building for no reason.
Arson.
Day turns to Rook and says, "Can I stab him a few times before you shoot him?"
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey, and she just holds onto your arm as they walk.
As
You-
you all make your way. Yeah, sorry, hiccups. Ah, damn. if you look at the map and you can see the road leading out of town to the left, the bottom left, it's the second house on the way.
Okay.
And also, I mean, like, here, copy, like,
It's really close.
yeah, that map I'm talking about
Oh.
in Discord.
Where is it on the map?
On Discord, on the left bottom road,
The second house.
the second house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've had that there since last session.
Where?
Yeah, no, I only just keyed in because my brother was being a dick.
Oh, like brothers do. I understand.
It's the blue on the map. You know the city map we have? It's the second blue on the bottom left corner, towards the bottom left corner.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to pick this up next time unless you want to continue on with that.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah,
on
next
Dragon Ball Z.
time.
Because I have a session I have to be in like 3 minutes.
Yes. I will call the game here.
Yee, okay, bye everybody. This was great.
So DM.